back here again. Just an update on the model progress and the paint progress. I haven't really done any detailed stuff on the top yet, but let me take this off the stand and you can see what's going on underneath. So, as you can see, a lot more is done under here. Even some of the forward detail. So, it's coming together. So, I'm starting to be very pleased with it. The color that I like the most in this, and I think maybe I said it the last time I chimed in, is this pale green color. And if anybody does manage to find this ship for sale, it's hard to find right now on the internet. I got the last one that was available on Amazon, but if you manage to, you're probably going to want to use like a light green, like a really pale green. It almost looks like gray, and that seems to be really close to the color that they actually used for the ship and the motion picture. And so I really wish I used that as my base color. But anyway, I'm using it as the next most used color now. So I'm going to keep the bottom in the dark scheme. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I think I'm going to use most of the highlighting panels and stuff like that with this light color. Or I'm even just going to do the lower section beneath the panels and that, and I'm going to start lightening up the ship. Fortunately, this whole front, well, this mid section here gets on that, so this is going to be all pale green anyway. It needs to be in that alternate shade. And then all the paneling up here is going to get it, and up top, and I think the bridge area. So I'm going to do in it, and so that'll really help lighten the color of the ship. So when I go to weather it, because it'll darken up yet again. I spent a lot of time working on detailing up the edges and stuff. I got to get back to doing a little bit more of that. I've actually used started to use some toothpick work because it's just so hard to get in there with the brush. And I think the fine brush I have, I think I've wrecked it using it so much on this ship. So I think I have one other really tiny fine brush, and then after that I'm kind of shot. So anyway, I definitely will use a toothpick to do the windows. That toothpick is a really good little thing you can use when building a ship. So I mean, painting a ship or any model, when you got to do really teeny dots and stuff like that. But anyway, it's coming along. I'm starting to get excited about it. This is this little panel here. I did a mix of medium gray and silver. It's 50-50 of each. So, and that looks, I really like the way that looks. So I think I mentioned it before that all these are going to get to be that shade. So anyway, thanks for watching, and catch y'all on the flip side. Back again here, checking in on the K'T'inga build. I've done quite a whole lot of painting. Bottom is pretty much done. Just haven't done around the photon torpedo launcher. All hand painted, by the way. But there's some more detail work a little bit. But we got one of the nacelles done. Let's see that. Let's see if I can get in there. There you go. And I don't know how well that showed up on camera, but anyway, I hand painted the bottom without taping off anything, and it just took a long time to keep going back and touching up the edges and stuff. So this time around, I'm taping off the areas, and I'm straying from the directions on the paint, because the paneling on the actual ship does not match the paneling in the directions. So to me, it doesn't really. It doesn't. I just can't see trying to stick to that when the paneling, the armor paneling on the actual model doesn't match the directions. So I'm going to do my own thing, and it's going to be Klingon-like, but I'm also going to start using the lighter pale green more to lighten up the ship a little bit. So anyway, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.